Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy and welcome to my last video of 2021. Can you believe the entire year has gone by? Did another, I don't know, 100 or so videos, and now it's time to do the year-end wrap-up of the best of 2021. I've already done two of my year-end wrap-ups. The first one was the best of skincare and anti-aging. That one went up a couple weeks ago. And then I did the best of makeup for 2021. So I hope you guys got a chance to check out those videos. I'll link them right up here for you if you want to bounce over and take a look at those. So in today's video, I thought we'd take a look back at what were your top videos and your top products for 2021. I love doing this video. I think it's so interesting to see what you guys were interested in. It of course helps me to plan my content for the year coming up to see what you guys most responded to in the previous year. So looking back at all of my videos for the year, the top 3 videos as far as number of views were all about makeup. Surprisingly, I thought you guys were all here for skincare. Nope. A lot of people are here to watch makeup videos, and all 3 of them were about makeup for the eye area. So apparently you guys are very concerned about your eye area and making it look better and having it look as perfect as it can as you age, which as we know is a tall order. But I gotta say that over my 10 years here on YouTube, when I started, I couldn't do eye makeup at all. And now my techniques have improved and I love sharing my tricks with you to show you how to get a more open looking eye, a more uplifted looking eye, to reduce the look of your sagging hood, to reduce the look of your wrinkles under your eyes. And I love sharing those with you guys in videos. So the top video of the year was how to do an instant eye lift using eyeshadow and eye makeup if you have sagging and hooded eyes. The number 2 video was how to lift the corners of your eyes using eyeliner, quick and easy hack. And the number 3 video was my new holy grail under eye concealer. So yes, that would tell me that you guys are very interested in makeup for the eye area. And so I hope you enjoyed those tips and tricks that I shared with you throughout the year. Then my next most popular video was what I eat in a day. And I do have to do one of those. I'm gonna do one in January, probably, maybe in February, but coming up pretty soon. And then the other one was my house tour, which, you know, you only get one of those unless I buy a new house every year, which, oh my gosh, I am not going to do that based on how much work it was to get out of one house and get into another. And I really love it here. So I will be staying put for a bit. Your top skincare video of the year was how to reduce and get rid of age spots. So that was a good one. I'm going to link all these top videos in the information box below the video as well as in the cards up here. So if you want to bounce over and take a look at those, if you happen to miss them, then you can check those out. But let's get into the top 20 products of the year. So I went through my analytics for the entire year and looked at what were the top selling items. And it's interesting because they're not all makeup. It's a good mix of mainly skincare, some makeup stuff, and a couple of clothing items that snuck in there that you guys really, really loved. So starting with the number 1 item from the entire year, that was my brush set. You guys, thank you so much for responding so well to my brush set. I can't tell you how nerve-wracking it was coming out with a product this year. You know, it's my first product, the first thing that actually has my name on it, and the first thing that I actually got to design myself, put my heart and soul into it. I really wanted these to be game changer brushes for more mature women, and the response has been amazing. So thank you so much for, you know, purchasing so many sets. You sold them out twice. It's crazy, but they are back in stock if you haven't gotten a set yet. So the set includes 5 eyeshadow brushes, which will really help you if you're following along with that tutorial for how to disguise your hoods and give yourself an instant eyelid lift. These brushes will really make your makeup go on perfectly. They don't tug at more mature skin. They're smaller scale so that they fit into the folds a little bit better, and you'll just have so much better luck at getting the eyeshadow to work out for you if you have these brushes. And then of course the brush that you need to apply your under eye concealer to make it come out so perfectly every time is my A506 brush. This is really like the game changer brush. I know so many of you are waiting for this one to come out individually. It's coming in 2022, early in the year, so the wait is almost over. But I did want to let you know that BK is having a little end of year sale. They are going to be having 15% off this weekend, Friday through Sunday, for the turnover of the new year. You can always use my 10% off code, which is Angie10 over at BK Beauty on any of their products. So then another fantastic brush that was in the top 20 was the BK Beauty 101 brush. This is my favorite foundation brush. This with these I think makes a great little bundle, and these two together give you just about everything that you need to do your full face of makeup. This one is also going to be 15% off starting on Friday through Sunday, and of course if you miss that you can always use my 10% off code. Number 2 top selling product this year were the Omnilux masks. These have been, I don't want to say game changer too many times, but oh my gosh, what a game changer for my skincare, especially for my neck. I mean, I love the face mask for my face. I feel like from the moment I started using red light LED technology, I noticed that like my pores were reduced. I noticed that my age spots were fading. I noticed my skin was a little bit firmer and my wrinkles were a little bit smaller, because what these do is that they help your skin to produce more collagen. And in particular, they've been shown in studies to increase collagen density. And you guys know collagen is the name of the game in skincare. You only wear these for 10 minutes, like 3 or 4 times a week, and that's it. It's very relaxing. I pretty much lay there and sleep while I have it on. And it's just, for me, a no-brainer because it does so much for my skin. And even when I started using this, like you guys see me with no makeup all the time, and I started getting compliments on my skin when I started using LED technology. And when I switched to these masks, people were like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What have you done? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I started using these is what I've done. So these are just amazing. This is the face mask. This is the neck and chest bib. And I do have a discount code with Omnilux as well. It's Angie10 as well. Just wherever you're shopping, just throw in Angie10 and see if it works for you. Wouldn't that be great if that was how it was? Well, anyway, not possible yet. So those were the top 2. The number 3 item that you guys purchased the most of this year was a sunscreen, and I'm so happy that you guys tried this one. It's the My Shell Protect Liquid Sun Shield SPF 50, and this is the most beautiful sunscreen. I know I've talked about these products in the last 2 videos, so I don't want to go on too long about them because I talked about them more in depth over there. But can I just tell you that 4 out of the top 20 products were sunscreens. And so I just love it that you guys are so into sunscreen now, because really anything that you want to do for anti-aging involves sunscreen. If you want to use Retin-A, if you want to use lactic acid, vitamin C, any of those things makes your skin more susceptible to the damaging rays of the sun, and so you need to protect it every day, and finding the right sunscreen is the way to do that. So I hope that you guys who tried the My Shell absolutely love it. I love this sunscreen. I wear it about 2 or 3 times a week when I'm not doing like makeup, and because it's tinted, it just evens out my skin tone, but it dries so quickly and it gives a nice demi-matte finish, so it doesn't accentuate my pores. I'm not shiny, I'm not sticky. It is fantastic sunscreen. So should we just talk about the other sunscreens while we're here? So your runner-up top selling sunscreen was my all-time holy grail, which is the EltaMD UV Elements SPF 44. This is also an all-mineral sunscreen. It's also tinted. This is more like a traditional sunscreen. It's a little thicker. You have to wait a bit for it to dry and set. This one plays beautifully with all makeup, and I think it just makes all my makeup look so much better. So that was the second sunscreen you guys loved. Then the third sunscreen in the top 20 was the Dr. G Green Mild Up Sun Plus SPF 50. Discovered this towards the end of the year, and you guys have gone crazy for it because I feel like we're all looking for something that's more lightweight, not tinted. And this is a great sunscreen. It does leave the tiniest bit of a white cast on me, so I do tend to mix it with my EltaMD UV Elements SPF 44, and those are a great combo. I'm wearing them under my makeup today, and I love it because this is a little shiny and thick, and this is more lightweight and a little bit more of a demi-matte finish. So the 2 of them together are just perfection. So I love combining those or wearing that one just on its own. And then the 4th sunscreen in the top 20 was my body sunscreen. And this is the one that I use. It's the Banana Boat Light as Air. It's an SPF 50. It's a wonderful sunscreen. It dries right away. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't make you hot. And it's a really great sunscreen. Product number 4 in your top 20 is the Alpha Skincare Lotion. This is a body lotion that I talk about all year round because I absolutely love it. It's a 12% glycolic acid lotion, and it's formulated at the right pH, so the glycolic acid will actually work to exfoliate your skin. And exfoliation is the name of the game, to get all those dead skin cells off the surface so your skin looks and acts younger. Great price point, $15, and so you can't beat that. And so, you know, of course, I know why you guys bought so much of it, because it's a great product. All right, product number 5 is directly from one of those top viewed videos. It was the one on the Holy Grail new concealer. I'm so happy that Lancome came out with this concealer this year because it is so beautiful. It's the best concealer I've ever used, hands down. It's their Tint Idole Ultra Wear Concealer. Comes in lots and lots of colors, and it looks so beautiful under the eye. I put it on and it just is smooth and gorgeous. It gives good coverage of my darkness under there. I don't have huge dark circles, so it might not give enough coverage for everybody, but for me it's perfect because it's lightweight, it doesn't settle in my wrinkles, it smooths that area out, it makes it look so just uniform and perfect. All right, next up, this is number 7 of the top 20. Apparently a lot of you guys have irritated skin as well, and you're looking to make it feel better. And this is what I've been using for my neck. Apply this twice a day, takes care of the irritation. My neck feels terrific most of the time. So give this a try if you have any irritated skin. It's the Derma E Eczema Relief Cream, and it's a fabulous cream, not too expensive, great price point, absolutely love this. All right, number 8 of the top 20 was, of course, the NuFace. This is one of my all-time favorite products. You guys know that I've been using this for years and years. And if you are concerned with your eye area, the NuFace or microcurrent device is one of the best things that you can do for your eye area. It makes my skin just act a little bit younger, a little bit less saggy, a little bit firmer. So this is a microcurrent treatment. I do it every other day. I alternate it with my Omnilux masks. So I do the Omnilux one day, I do the microcurrent the next day. I find that it gives me a nice subtle lift of the brows, and it gives my cheeks a nice lift, and I don't know, I just don't feel like my face looks the same if I slack off on this for like a couple of weeks. And then right behind it was another device. It's the Kenzie device. The reason I love this so much is because it's a hair removal device, and I was really interested in getting rid of the hair on my legs, which it has done, but the added side benefit of it that I discovered after I'd used it for 3 months is that it really reduced the spots on my legs. Like, I am just a spotted mess because of all the years of sun damage that I did, and I love being able to get rid of my spots with this. So I hope that if you bought it, that you're happy with it, and that you're seeing your spots and your hair diminish. Next up in your top 20 were a couple of our favorite skincare items. First was the Timeless 20% Vitamin C plus E plus Ferulic Acid Serum. We all use this, we all love this. I think it's a wonderful serum. It really has the right formulation, it has the right form of vitamin C, which is L-ascorbic acid. It's got the ferulic acid, the vitamin E. Did I say the right pH already? It's in an airless pump, in an opaque bottle, so everything is right about this, and especially the price point at $24.95. It's a great product. I use it every morning. I kind of alternate between this and the May Love the Glow Maker, but the Glow Maker didn't make it into the top 20, but the Timeless 20% did. So if you haven't tried the Timeless Vitamin C Serum yet, definitely give it a try. If you're a new customer to Timeless, I have a $5 off discount code and a link to Timeless, which are in the info box below the video. Of course, I'll link everything that I'm showing you today along with all of my discount codes below the video. All right, and next up, and kind of tied for, what are we at, 11, 12 maybe? I kind of lost count, switching in the sunscreens there and everything, but anyway, the next two were tied as far as top sellers, but they were both from May Love. And the first one is the May Love Moonlight Retinaldehyde Serum, and the second one is May Love the Hydrator. These are two of my favorite products from May Love. Of course, I already mentioned the Glow Maker, which I do love, but this is the product that I use on my neck. This is the retinoid that I use because I can't use my prescription retinoid on my neck. It's too sensitive, but this doesn't cause any sensitivity, so I am still able to use this. The reason I use this instead of a standard retinol is because this only has to do a one-step conversion in your skin to be used by your skin to do its anti-aging magic, where retinol has to do a two-step conversion. So half the conversion needed, so potentially twice as good, right? And then the hydrator is a really great little serum. It's got panthenol in it, so it's very hydrating for the skin, but it also contains resveratrol, which is one of my favorite antioxidants to get into your skincare. I use these both in my nighttime routine. They're inexpensive serums, and I'll put links to both of these in the info box below the video as well. All right, next up is the first clothing item on the top 20, and it's this little sweater hoodie that I'm wearing today. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how many of these you guys bought. Well, I can because I bought two. I bought it in two colors. I bought it in this nice sandy tan color, and I also bought it in the gray, and I love this. I wear this one or the other at least once a week, you know, casual day. It goes great with joggers, goes great with jeans, goes great with, you know, jackets. You pull the hood out. It's super cute, super soft, not itchy. It's the only thing I can have up this close to my neck that doesn't itch me. You know, it's got these little ties. You know, it's a real basic, but it's like an elevated basic. Instead of wearing like a team sweatshirt or something that's big and bulky and round, this gives you more of a streamlined silhouette. The fit is great. It's so soft and cozy. It's like a sweater slash hoodie, so it is awesome. Right, next up is another piece of clothing. It's a faux leather jacket. Of course, again, own two of them in two different colors because when I like something, I buy a couple of them. So this is the faux leather jacket that I'm talking about. I have it in white from last spring, and I have it in black from this fall, and I love this jacket. It is such a cute little jacket. It's so inexpensive, but it just looks great. I love wearing it, especially with something like this with the hood. I just put the hood on over it, and it just gives me a really cool look. It's got all the like moto details. For faux leather, it is the softest feeling faux leather. You know, sometimes you get like a faux leather and it looks completely like plastic or it doesn't feel very soft. This one has the look of real leather plus the feel of real leather, and it's just a really nice, inexpensive faux leather jacket. Next up on the bestsellers list was a brush drying rack. So when I released my brush set, a lot of you guys wanted to know how you care for them, how you wash them. So I did a video on washing your brushes, and I showed you guys a brush drying rack, which is very similar to this one. It's basically a little stand with little holes in it that you stick your brushes through to dry them, because it's really important that you dry your brushes hanging down so water doesn't go into the ferrule. This is called the ferrule. If water gets in there, it'll crack the wood, and it'll make the life of your brush much shorter. So you want to dry them like this. I'm happy to see that you guys are taking good care of your brushes at home, and that they're going to last so much longer when you wash them and dry them using one of these. The other makeup item that made it into the top 20 was my new Holy Grail mascara, the Lancome Idole mascara. This is such fantastic mascara. It gives my lashes length and volume, but they look silky and beautiful. Almost gives you like a false lash look. It really builds them up so well, and it's easy to remove. And the thing is, it's not waterproof. I think they do make a waterproof version, but I don't buy it. But it lasts so well, like you don't need it to be waterproof. It doesn't smudge below my eyes. It doesn't chip. It doesn't flake. And you know, it just stays put. And I love a mascara that's easy to get off. Coming towards the end, only 3 items left. The next one is something for the home. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how crazy you guys went over this item. It is a drawer insert for organizing your silverware. And I got this for my new house, and I love the thing. Decided to upgrade from, like, I think I had like the Tupperware plastic one in my old house. This is so pretty. It expands so it fits different sizes of the drawers, and it'll give you a couple of extra spaces to put things in. And the last 2 items are also items of clothing. The second to last one is this fedora hat. I was surprised to see this one in there too. I don't know why. You know, we all need a good hat when we're talking about sunscreen. Sunscreen only offers you so much protection from the sun. Then after a couple hours, you really need to get your face out of the sun, either seek the shade or wear a hat. I love this hat. It's so universally flattering on everyone, and the brim is big enough that it actually gives you some shade. This is just a real beautiful hat, inexpensive. And then the other clothing item in the top 20 was this quilted jacket. It's a little bomber jacket. It's really adorable. I actually bought this in 2 colors too. Wait, I'm detecting a theme here. Everything that I like, I buy in 2 colors. This has the diamond quilting on it, and it's got little zipper pockets here, standard bomber jacket, just really casual and easy to throw on, goes great with everything. You can dress it up, dress it down. So that brings us to the end of the top 20 list for this year. It was so much fun going back over everything from the year, and I'm so looking forward to creating more new and interesting content for you in 2022. I wanted to wish everyone a very happy new year, and I wanted to say thank you all for being here with me the entire year of 2021, or for as many years as you've been here. I know some of you have been here since the beginning, so just wanted to say thank you for being here and for watching my videos, whether you've been here with me for a day, a month, a year, or for all 10 years. I know there are some of you out there, so I really appreciate you and thanks for being here. So that is it for today's video, everybody. If you enjoyed it, found it helpful and informative, go ahead and give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell while you're down there. As always, I thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your watching. So happy new year, and I will see you in 2022. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.